Hi guys, welcome back to On the Fence. So Liverpool versus Manchester United away at Old Trafford. I've no doubt in my mind that Liverpool are definitely going to have more important games than this in our history and under Jurgen Klopp. But as for right now, the implications of this game, this is as big as it gets for Liverpool and as big as it gets for Manchester United. Yeah, like I said, away at Old Trafford, 12:30 on a Saturday dinner time. And yeah, we can go second, 2 points ahead, I think, if we win this game. And that's massive for us, to be honest, because I've said a lot of the time, I've said in recent weeks that Liverpool, I believe, are the second best team in this division behind Manchester City. And today is a chance for us to go out and prove it, because Manchester United are the team sitting in second, but we have to become the team in second. Team news out, we've got Karius in goal, back four of Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back, big call. The youngster getting another star for Liverpool. I think he's done well. His debut was last year at Old Trafford, and so let's see what he can do again. Lovren centre back with Van Dijk as partner. Big game for Van Dijk as well. Also a big game for Andy Robinson. See what he's worth. And then the midfield. There was big news about who was going to get dropped. Was it going to be our captain? Was it going to be Chan? How are we going to set up during this game? But big call for Klopp to drop the captain, Henderson. I'm a Henderson supporter, but to be fair, I think it's a good call to drop Henderson. Have Chan in the middle in the 6, which is what he's gone with, and Milner and Oxlade-Chamberlain in the 8, which is a big call, like I said. And it's I kind of agree with the call. Going forward, pretty standard. Front three is Sadio Mane on the left, Mo Salah on the right, and Bobby Firmino up top. Big game for Liverpool. Can we get the 3 points? Can we silence Old Trafford? And can we absolutely become the second best team in this division? 1-0 Manchester United. Trent Alexander-Arnold gets beat twice, too fucking easily. And 1-0 Rashford. It's a fantastic finish, to be honest. The first ball, it's just a long ball from, I think it's De Gea. And Lukaku gets the header ahead of Lovren. And Rashford's in plenty of space. And he's the wrong side of Trent Alexander-Arnold again. It's a goal kick. Lukaku wins the first header, which can happen. He's onside. He's the wrong side of Alexander-Arnold. He's got time to head it down. He turns inside, and Alexander-Arnold's gone. He's just gone with one turn, and it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Too easily. Not on Karius could have done it. It's right in the corner. It's a fantastic finish. Fucking ridiculous, though. I mean, I want him to do well in this game, Alexander-Arnold, but already I feel like taking him off because he's just lost a battle again. He's too nervous. He's way too nervous. He's just been centre shot by Rashford, and I can't take that for 90 minutes. Corner to Liverpool now. A nice little through ball by Oxlade-Chamberlain in behind the right full-back and the centre-back like he did against City. Valencia was quick enough just to get there ahead of Firmino. But Milner's going to take this corner for Liverpool. 22 minutes gone. We're still 1-0 down, but we've responded decently. Ball in. Oh, Van Dijk. Just why? Fucking nil to Manchester United, because once again we cannot defend. It's Rashford again. It's fucking pathetic. Another long ball, a fucking goal kick, or something of the sort. A knockdown. Lovren can't get the header ahead of Lukaku, and we just can't defend. We defend like shit. 2-0 Manchester United. Rashford again. It's from De Gea. Lovren doesn't win that. Well, he wins the header kind of, but he falls to the floor. Lukaku holds off Chan. Van Dijk makes a tackle. It breaks to fucking Oxlade. It breaks to Rashford. And I think it takes a deflection, to be honest, past Karius, because he hasn't got there. Yeah, it's come off Trent Alexander-Arnold. Would you fucking believe it? Klopp needs to make a change really now. I think Trent needs to come off, if I'm honest. He wasn't really at fault for that goal. It's nicked off him and gone over, away from Karius. Karius did go the right way to dive, but we need to make a change right now. 24 minutes gone, we're 2-0 down. I can't have it. We've responded well, but we're now 2-0 down. It's fucking stupid. Corner to Liverpool now. We need to make a count. I think corners are where we're going to profit. Milner's whipping, and it's away at the front post. It's come back out to Milner, edge of the box. Put it in, mate. He's been upended. It's a free kick. Free kick now. Liverpool left area of the box. Rashford got a yellow card for that. He was just trying to block the pass away, but his foot was a little bit high and he caught Milner. Salah whips it in now. Someone just have a shot. Go on. He's chipped it to Firmino. Keep it in, lad. Corner to Liverpool. Second half now. Corner to Liverpool. 47 minutes gone. We've come out, started to attack. Trent Alexander-Arnold's actually starting to push Rashford back into a defensive position. Van Dijk's header just on the roof of the net. It's a good response from Liverpool. We've started well, the second half. like I said, Trent Alexander-Arnold started pushing Rashford back, which is probably the best way to counteract what Man United are doing. You know, he could have done that more in the first half, but, you know, it's gone now. 2-0 down. We need to get 3 goals to win this game. It's going to be a massive task. Manchester United have never lost a game when they've been 2-0 up at Old Trafford in the Premier League, so big task. Let's see if we can do it. 2-1, own goal by Eric Bailly. And we're back in this game, corner of the game. Do 6 minutes at a time. We're in the 94 and a half minutes. London's corner now. Whips it in. It's away. Lana puts it back in an area. Lukaku's got the header away. Don't shoot Lovren. He's shot. Of course he's shot. I had to save it. To be fair, it looped over. It looked like it was going in. 95th minute now. Another corner for Liverpool. Minute and a half, something like that. Yeah. Rashford twice. Salah's missed. It's over. So the game's over. Liverpool have lost 2-1 to Manchester United at Old Trafford. Shit, to be honest. You know, we've been good this season, and this season won't be remembered for that game in particular. But you know, we've got to a big stage. You know, we've won games. We've got to that moment where a win at Old Trafford would be amazing, and it'd get us somewhere. And we just capitulate. In the second half, we were a lot better. We got the goal back, Eric Bailly's own goal, and you know, we were looking like the better side, the one on the ascendancy. But the damage is already done. You know, 2 mistakes have cost us in this game against Manchester United, and you know, you can make mistakes against little sides and still possibly win the game, but a team like United, you know, we take the piss out of Mourinho all we want and say they're the defensive side. They're a well-organised side, you know, and they're a well-oiled machine. And that was probably the best team performance from Manchester United that you've probably seen all season. And they've stepped up to the plate and we haven't. And I'm not saying it's Klopp's fault, it's nobody's fault. You know, we've probably turned up and expected that Manchester United are going to sit back and we're going to have to be the ones to break them down, but they've broke us down in the end. Trent Alexander-Arnold had a poor game today. I stand by the decision to start him. I stand by the decision to play him, but I'd have dragged him off after 25 minutes when United went 2-0 up, to be honest, because he had a shocking game against Rashford. He was better in the second half, but again, like everybody in the first half, the damage was already done. Lovren had a better second half, but again, damage done. That's pretty much all I can say. You know, the damage is done now. 2-1 Manchester United. They take a 5-point lead away from us. We're still in third place. There's a possibility we could end up fourth at the end of the weekend. After Tottenham play, I don't know who they're playing, to be honest. I don't even care right now. It just feels really shit. You know, we went into this game with a lot of optimism. Rightly so. You know, look, we're not. This doesn't mean we're over. It's over. You know, we've still got 8 games left in the Premier League at least, and you know, we've got the quarterfinals of the Champions League coming up. Hopefully, we can pick up United in the quarterfinals. That'd be great. You know, I mean, even if they don't get through against Sevilla, I kind of hope they do, and I hope we get them in a quarter-final or a semi-final and wipe the fucking smug faces out of it, to be honest, because similar shades to Europa League. But it just feels really damning, to be honest. You know, we've huffed and we've puffed and we've been great so far up until this game, and then in this game we just went to bits, to be honest. And yeah, it just doesn't feel very good, to be honest, to be a Liverpool supporter right now in this moment. But in general, overall, and as a whole, you know, not too much to be pissed off with from the season. You know, we're still in, like I said, we're still in third place. We're still gonna get top 4 this season. I can absolutely guarantee that. You know, we will bounce back from this result, and we will have better days than this. You know, we will win the league under Klopp. I believe that. But today, just, you know, being gamed by Manchester United of all teams is just the worst feeling. You know, you can lose against anybody, but to lose against Man United in the way we did, you can't compensate that. You know, you can't look at it in a positive way because we've been beaten by our rivals, the team we hate the most, with, you know, all these horrible cunts that you don't like. Sorry for that word, but, you know, all these people that you don't really like. And they've gone and one-upped you, and it just feels really shit, to be honest, right now. But hold our heads high. We've got, I think it's, I don't even know who the next game is. I think it's, I couldn't tell you, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll roll on to next week and, let's just pick our heads up, pick the results up, and let's just try and fight again for second, because it's not over yet. They might have won this game, they might have won the battle, but the war isn't over yet. We can still finish second, and that's quite important. So, yeah, onwards and upwards, up the Reds. Unlucky today. I'm on the fence. Like the video if you like it. Like the video, subscribe if you want, and comments. Let me know how you thought of this game. If you're a United fan, bring it on. I don't give a shit. Yeah, onwards and upwards, up the Reds.